Well, everybody, hello and welcome to the Phoenix. If you've just joined us for Showreel, I'm multitasking. We'll be starting in around about 5 minutes' time, but that's not an exact science. Our wonderful Joe is just putting the program together for this evening. Dan is your host for this evening, and I'm on the piano. So last time I announced that was fairly pointless, wasn't it? If you are here to sing, if you're here to watch, either way, we hope you enjoy yourselves. If you're here to drink, even more the merrier. Enjoy yourselves, have a seat, and prepare for Showreel in 5 minutes' time.
There we go. We're okay. It's good. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Phoenix Arts Club and Showreel Live. How are we tonight? Are we all well? Excellent. Are we all ready to be stagey as hell? You are in the right room. My name is Daniel Hall. For any of you who don't know, as was announced earlier, I will be your host for the evening. Deal with that information as you see fit. However, tonight on the piano, we have the wonderful maestro, Mr. James Doughty, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. As some of you will notice, we are starting a little bit later than usual. But that's because we had Frank Skinner in earlier.
Oh, he was so good.
Was he? I missed it, unfortunately. I saw him live years ago, and he's hilarious. But yeah, was he trying out his Edinburgh stuff?
Yes, yes.
Cool.
He's doing a week of Edinburgh previews. He's on for the next 2 nights as well.
Fabulous. I don't know if there are tickets still available, but I'm sure it's worth checking out. This is a popular venue, ladies and gentlemen. We have all kinds of cool things, including this. Who has not been to this before? Oh, Jesus Christ, hello. Right, hiya folks. Okay, if you may or may not know, what happens is people have sent in their music before, don't know if you have, and at a random point when I stop talking and singing, the wonderful lady in the corner here, Miss Jo Corrigan, will be telling me who to call on up. And so we can have some show tunes. Let's crack on, though, because, again, we started a bit late. We've got lots of singers on tonight. I really can't wait. So we're going to try and crack through. May run a little bit later than we normally do. How do you feel about starting with something to get your fingers all warmed up?
I've heard that line before, Daniel. Don't you dare. Fingers all warmed up. Are you talking a modern piece?
I think something relatively modern, yes. A jurb, I think.
Jurb.
It's a bit of jurb.
Not that one.
Yes, yeah, that one.
All right, that one.
Because I can't stay still. That's the... Did I just hear an alarm start ringing? Did I see sirens go flying past? Oh, I don't know what tomorrow's bringing. I got a singular impression things are moving too fast. I'm gliding smooth as a figure skater. I'm riding hot as a rocket blast. I just expected it 10 years later. I got a singular impression things are moving too fast. You say, oh no, step on the brakes, do whatever it takes, but stop this train. Slow, slow, the light's turning red. I say, no, no, whatever I do, I barrel on through and I don't complain. No matter what I try, I'm flying full speed ahead. I'm never worried to walk the wire. I won't do anything just half-assed. But with the stakes getting somewhat higher, I got a singular impression things are moving too fast. I found a woman I love, and I got an agent who loves me.
That's very true.
This might get bumpy, true, but some people analyze every detail. Some people stroll when they can't see the trail. Some people freeze out of fear that they'll fail. But I keep rolling on. Some people can't get success with their art, choreo and everything. Some people never feel love in their heart. Some people can't tell the two things apart. But I keep rolling on. Oh, maybe I can't follow through. Oh, what else am I supposed to do? Mr. James Doughty, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing? I drew. Oh, he's off. Once he started, he can't be stopped. Not that anyone is complaining. You've got time to finish your pizzas. On you go. I dreamed of riding like the high and mighty.
That was fun.
Now I'm the subject of a bidding war. I met my personal Aphrodite. I'm doing things I never dreamed of before. We start to take the next step together. Found an apartment on 73rd. The Atlantic Monthly's printing my first chapter. 2,000 bucks without rewriting one word. I left Columbia and I don't regret it. That's the accent, is it? I wrote a book and Sonny may not read it. My heart and soul and my ego swollen. I just keep rolling along. Yeah. And I think, well, what else is in store? Got all this and more before 24. It's hard not to be sure. I'm spinning out of control. Out of control. I'm feeling panicked and rushed and hurried. I'm feeling outmaneuvered and outclassed. But I'm so happy I can't get worried about this singular impression. I got a singular impression, things are moving too fast. Yeah! Once again, the magical fingers of Mr. James Doughty.
Thanks for letting me have my moment.
Oh, you were going to take it whether I gave it to you or not.
You said that before as well.
I have said that before. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for some of you lot to sing now? Excellent. Miss Jo Corrigan, who will be singing for us first? Oh, bit of baritone. Lovely. Is it who I think it is? Baritone Tom! Tom Botheringham, down you come. Wait, this is a musical theatre open mic and there's room for more than one baritone? Stop the press. Hello, Tom. I'm good. How are you doing tonight? Excellent. James, have you got the music up and ready? Are you good?
Yes.
Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for your first singer of the night? Please welcome our resident baritone, Tom. It only takes a moment for your eyes to meet, and then your heart knows in a moment you will never be alone again. I held her for an instant, but my arms felt sure and strong. It only takes a moment to be loved a whole life long. I've heard it said that love must grow, that to be sure you must be slow. I saw her smile, and now I know. Her smile made me trust my heart. Your smile made me trust my heart. For I held her for an instant, but my arms felt sure and strong. It only takes a moment to be loved a whole life long, and that is all that love's about, and we'll recall when time runs out that it only took a moment to be loved a whole life long. ladies and
everybody.
Tom, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what a way to kick us off. I love Hello, Dolly. It's one of the ones that you always forget about, but I absolutely love it. Right, who is following that up? Rachel. Is there a Rachel in the house? Yes, there is. A round of applause for Rachel, ladies and gentlemen, as she makes her way up onto the stage. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good. I've again just got here.
Oh,
Like last week.
That's right. You are just a paragon of efficiency.
I'm
She
just
just
running through the
she just
streets.
knows. She walks in and on. It's beautiful. You good to go, James?
Yes.
Lovely. Well, then, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the ever-efficient Rachel.
What I wanted was to fall asleep. Close my eyes and disappear. Like a petal on a stream, a feather on the air. Lily white and the poppy red. I trembled when he laid me out. You won't feel a thing, he said, when you go down. Nothing gonna wake you Dreams are sweet until they're not. Men are kind until they aren't. Flowers bloom until they rot and fall apart. Is anybody listening? I open my mouth and nothing comes out. Nothing gonna wake me Flowers, I remember fields of flowers soft beneath my heels, walking in the sun. I remember someone by my side turned his face to mine, and then I turned away into the shade. If you ever walk this way, come and find me lying in the bed I made.
Rachel. Ooh. Lovely bit of Hadestown there. Ooh, delicious. I will say, The music from that show was great, but I do wish that I had anywhere near enough testosterone in my body to play Hades, because Patrick Page's voice does things to me. It is remarkable, and I just want one of these days to be able to do the "Hey, songbird." It'd be fun. I could pretend to it, that's it. Anyway, enough of my inner monologue. There you are. Who's next, my dear? Say, who's up? Well, boo indeed.
Oh.
No. Justice for that again.
Oh, don't start that.
We just thought we'd forgotten about that.
Free the Newbury one.
In jokes are fun, aren't they, new people? Anyway, who have we got next? Mm-hmm. Good point. I think Vittoria would be an excellent idea, ladies and gentlemen. She is one of our wonderful bar staff, and she is now coming on to regale you with a song. What? She is also wearing a badge that may denote something. How are you doing, my dear? You all right? Excellent, good to know. Have you got the music there, buddy? No, it's a...
No, it's empty, but it's fine.
Here's the remarkable thing about James. He doesn't need music. He is encyclopedic at the best of times. So, I mean, we'll be fine.
Don't
I'm
prove
sure.
that. Please don't prove that.
No, no need to be cruel, however. Okie dokie. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the next song? Yeah. Vittoria!
Was bright with clover. I saw the finish sign. I started as a rover and then victory was mine. I thought the race was over, but they just keep moving the line. They cheered at my persistence, but prayed for my decline. The path of least resistance led to Hollywood and Vine. I tried to go at a distance, but they just keep moving the line. I jumped all of the hurdles to break out of the pack. I started on the outside and then hit the inside track. I left the other fillies back at the starting gate. Was ready on my mark. I got to set to hurry up and wait. The talent and ambition won me a chance to shine. I aced the big audition, but it's raining on cloud nine. Can't beat the competition, but they just keep moving the line. I handled every corner, each bump along the track, and when I saw the ribbon, well, there was no coming back. I won the photo finish, I posed for all the men, but before I got my trophy, well, the race began again. So I made friends with rejection, I straightened out my spine. I'll change each imperfection till it's time to drink the wine. I'll toast to resurrection, 'cause they just keep moving the line. Please give me some direction, 'cause they just keep moving the line.
Vittoria! With her voice as fierce as her boots. Oh, well, I think, however, the badge needs referencing. You all know what you must do. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Vittoria. Harmony! Happy birthday to you. birthday girl. Tip her well, it is her birthday. Oh dear, oh dear. I like Smash. I didn't see it until much, much later, but it was really good. Anyway, who have we got next? Charlotte, the lovely Charlotte, no less. Charlotte, are you there? Somewhere. Ah! Hello, come on down. Hello, hello, hello. There we go, round about there, I think.
I'm so short. Thank you.
Only when compared to other people. No, nothing, my dear. How are you doing? This is a lovely flowery gown that you got on.
Thank you.
I approve.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely approve. Who are you good to go? Who are you? Good to go?
Good to go.
Excellent. Charlotte, are you good to go?
Yeah.
Audience, are you good to go? Then we're all good to go. Let's get off. And this is Charlotte, ladies and gentlemen.
Strange dear, but true dear, when I'm close to you, dear, the stars fill the sky, so in love with you am I. Even without you, my arms fold about you. You know, darling, why so in love with you am I. In love with the night mysterious, the night when you first were there. In love with my joy delirious, when I knew that you could care. So taunt me and hurt me, deceive me, desert me. I'm yours till I die. So in love, so in love, so in love with you, my love. Am Thank you.
Oh, that was gorgeous. Charlotte! Ah, yes. That's what we like. Legit. Fabulous. Who have we got next? The man with the hottest car in London. Curtis! This is a reference I do not understand, but we're going to pretend that I do. Yes, a hot car. I have no idea either, if that helps. Hello, buddy. You all right?
I'm good, yeah, no, so I had to drive in today from work. And,
Right.
I parked around where Joe parks, and she caught me with my bonnet up.
I mean, lucky old Joe.
And, yeah, no, my car's engine had overheated.
Oh.
I don't know whether it's to do with the weather or my
It
lack
probably
of
didn't help.
checking the engine. But yeah, she gave me a full-on lecture about on what I should do with my car and why I'm neglecting it.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. You good to go, Jay?
Yes.
Perfect. He may be a mediocre mechanic, but I got to tell you, he's a hell of a performer. Curtis, ladies and gentlemen.
You helping me, James?
Confiteor Deo omnipotenti, Beata Maria. Beato Micheli Arcangelo, Sanctis Apostolis, Omnibus Sanctis.
Beata Maria, you know I am a righteous man. Of my virtue I am justly proud. Beata Maria, you know I'm so much purer than the common, vulgar, weak, licentious crowd. Then tell me, Maria, why I see her dancing there, why her smoldering eyes still scorch my soul. I see her, the sun caught in her raven hair is blazing in me out of all control. Like fire, hellfire, this fire in my skin, this burning desire is turning me to It's not my fault. I'm not to blame. It is the gypsy girl, this witch, who sends this flame. It's not my fault. If in God's plan He made the devil so much stronger than a man. Protect me, Maria. Don't let this siren cast her spell. Don't let her fire sear my flesh and bone. Destroy Esmeralda and let her taste the fires of hell, or else let her be mine and mine alone. Hellfire, dark fire, now Gypsy, it's your turn. Choose me or your pyre, be mine or you will burn. God have mercy on her. God have mercy on me. But she will be mine or she
Curtis, ladies and gentlemen! I apologise for the incredibly badly sight-read stuff there, but you try sight-reading Latin. It's a nightmare at the best of times, anyway. I've got to say, hellfire, hot car, it's almost like something was on his mind. Who do we have next? Sorrel! Ooh. Did you bring a posse in, perchance?
Yes.
Lovely. It seems we've got a load of newbies in, which is wonderful. In case any of you don't know, we're actually being live streamed right now. I know there's a camera there, there's a camera there. We're live streaming both to Facebook and to YouTube. We are in 4K. I know we are living in the future. So obviously everyone can see at the moment. It also means that the video will be up around on YouTube, so you're actually able to pull bits off if any of you ever need any material to like quickly send something off. It's why this is called Showreel Live. So you can actually use the material that is got. Or you can just get pissed and sing Disney. Either or.
I vote the latter, personally.
I agree with that. The latter is much more fun. How are you doing, Sorry? All right?
Very well.
Excellent. Are you guys good to go?
Yes, I think so.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sorrel.
A simple choice, nothing more. This or that, either or. marry well, social world, businessman, clever girl, or pin my future on the man I love. What kind of life am I dreaming of? I say, gimme, 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 gimme that thing called love. I want it. Gimme, gimme that thing called love. I need it. Highs and lows, tears and laughter. Gimme happy ever after. Gimme that thing called love. Gimme that thing called love. I crave it. Gimme that thing called love. I'll brave it. Thick and thin, rich or poor time. Gimme years, and I want more time. Gimme that thing called love. Gimme that thing called love. I'm free now. Gimme that thing called love. I see now fly dove, sing sparrow. Gimme Cupid's famous arrow. Gimme that thing called love. I don't care if he's a nobody. In my heart, he'll be a somebody to love me. I need it. Gimme that thing called love. I want it. Here I am, Saint Valentine. My bags are packed. I'm first in line. Aphrodite, don't forget me. Romeo and Juliet, me fly dove, sing sparrow. Give me fat boy's famous arrow. Gimme that thing called love. Thank you very much.
Sorrow! Right. Oh, Sutton Foster, eat your heart out. Oh, fabulous. I love that song so much. Who do we have next? Rosie! Yes, you are right to applause. Oh, yeah, come. I told you we were going to be having some good songs and singers tonight, didn't I? It's almost like I had a cheeky glance at the list beforehand. Hello, Rosie. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Excellent. Lovely, jubbly. Welcome on down. Are you good to go? Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for Rosie? Yeah. I said, are you ready for Rosie? Yeah. Well, in that case, here she is. It's Rosie.
It's not simple to say most days. I don't recognize me, that these shoes, this apron, that place and its patrons have taken more than I gave them. It's not easy to say I'm not anything like I used to be, although it's true I was never attention sweet center. I still remember that girl. She's imperfect, but she tries. She is good, but she lies. She is hard on herself. She is broken and won't ask for help. kind. She is lonely most of the time. She's all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine. And it's not what I asked for. Sometimes life just slips in through a back door, and it carves out a person, and it makes you believe it's all true. Now I've got you, and you're not what I asked for. If I'm honest, I know I will give it all back for a chance to start over and rewrite an ending or two for that girl that I knew who was reckless just enough, who gets hurt but who learns how to toughen up when she's bruised and gets used by a man who can't love. And then she'll get stuck and be scared of that life that's inside her, growing stronger each day till it finally reminds her to fight just a little, to bring back the fire in her eyes that's been gone but used to be mine. Oh, we used to be mine. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She's all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine.
Rosie, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. I mean, okay, the bar has now been set in terms of passion. Oh, I mean, God, you just went for it, didn't you? Oh, can we get James's mic off, please?
No, it's me. I didn't have mine on.
Oh, okay,
That
never
is not fair.
What?
That is not fair to be that good.
Yeah, that's you heard it here first, folks.
Ridiculous.
In fact, we're going to get another singer on, and I'm going to go sulk in a corner. Who have we got next? Yeah, I can hear absolutely fine. Yeah, we're good.
What?
Who's next? We'll just talk about foldback and whatnot. It's all right. Talk amongst yourselves. No, that's fair.
We had anybody on Facebook yet
I
say
can
hello
hear.
to us?
No. Well, I've had a lovely day. What is going to follow that, Joe? Is Emily here? Ooh. No, I don't think Emily is here. I couldn't hear a peep.
I love people getting up. It's like they've just been selected to be in Eurovision. They're like, oh my God, yes, me. They got to the final.
Hello there. Come on up. How you doing, Emily? You all right? No, that's quite all right. You can adjust it as you see fit. You here with your friends?
Yeah.
Lovely. That's nice. Hello, friends. You enjoying yourselves? I don't know why I'm talking like this. Anyway, you're good to go, James.
I am almost good to go.
In that case, we are almost ready to introduce the next song. What is this move? I don't know. Oh, thank you. See, Emily likes it. There we go. Good. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Emily.
Who needs money? Not me. Who needs fortune or fame? I don't need a new career, a sympathetic ear, a name. All I need is time to play. Only fly. Don't you wanna be the life of the party? Don't you wanna be the top of the heap? This is where the jamboree never ends. What's up and counting friends instead of counting sheep? If you wanna join the heavenly choir, hurry up and get yourself in line. 'Cause you can pass the life of the party until you pass the wine. Let the drinks pour, let the crowds roar, let the heavens wildly cheer. Till the sunrise brings the goodbyes, I'll be here, never fear. Who's it gonna be? The life of the party. Who's it gonna be now? The king of the hell. Don't you wanna be there running the show until it's time to go? Until it's time to kill. Don't you ever wanna be somebody to envy? Don't you wanna be footloose and free? Well, you could be the life of the party if you were more like me, like me.
Emily! Yes! Brief technical point. You know that song? That's how it's done. Anyway. Who is following that, Joe? Queued up already. Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? Jake? Oh, Jake! I didn't see you there behind the pillar. Ladies and gentlemen, he's queued up. He's ready to go. He's standing in the wings almost. In typical musical theatre boy fashion, he is in a plaid shirt, which I can't pull off myself. But lovely, lovely. Ladies and gentlemen, are you enjoying yourselves thus far? That helps. Do you know what else will help? Alcohol. The bar is over there. And by buying drinks, we sound better. And generally, a better night all shall have. And it helps keep this place running. It's one of the last few independent venues which are becoming much harder to keep open at the moment. Not that I'm wanting to bring the mood down. Buy drinks, basically, and then we can keep doing this shit. Sound good? Good. Excellent. Oh, thank you. Perfect timing. Hello there, Jacob. Please do not leave me to vamp. Nobody wants that. I have a limited amount of small talk, and I've used all of it up. How are you doing, buddy? You all right?
Doing well, mate. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you very much.
Cooler today.
Much cooler. That's how did we all manage with the heat, by the way? Lovely, marvellous there. Like an orchid. Oh, I
Died,
I
got it.
completely
Let's-
misheard. like an orchid.
And then they go up from there.
Touched for the very first time. Anyway, horticultural references with Madonna. I told you, don't leave me to vamp. It will not work well. Jacob,
I'm
ladies and
here.
gentlemen.
You couldn't. Okay.
Let's sing. Jacob, ladies and gentlemen.
Four years, 7 months, 2 weeks, but who's counting? Not me. Looking back, I don't know where time has gone, and sometimes I don't like what I see. But let's be honest and let's be real. You can be a little psycho when I'm just chill, making everything into some big frickin' deal. And I tried to break it off once before, but then you surprised me and act like the woman that I fell so hard for. It's like you always know when I wanna get up and go. After the blow up on Valentine's Day, you got me courtside tickets to the Lakers game, 'cause you knew I had it, and you knew how to make me stay. After you purposely starved my goldfish to get me back for just some little crack that I made about your coat, my fish went afloat. I got sex for a week, that was your apology. But let's be simple and let's be sane. Do we really like being on this crazy train of our relationship? Flip, whip, upside down and zip, dip. We need to get a grip. And I tried to break it off once before, but then you surprise me and act like the woman that I fell so hard for. It's like you always know when I wanna get up and go. So then it's fine for a while until we get hostile. And I wanna break it off and say the end. But then you surprise me again. Why does a smile, a real true smile, only once in a while come upon our faces? The laughs we share are few and far between. We're the people that we used to be, who just couldn't wait to say those 3 words we could not contain. How long have those people been missing? 'Cause I know so much about you. What makes you tick? What makes you weak? And you know so much about me. What's happening? What's happening? 4 years, 7 months, 2 weeks, but who's counting? Not me. Looking back, I don't know how bad it was, but I know it's what had to be. 'Cause I was honest and you were real, and in that moment we both started to feel. We had to get up and go. Thanks.
Jacob, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think I've ever heard that one. It's from a song cycle. Which one? What's... Jericho's trying to standalone. Lovely. Fantastic. Well, Jacob, ladies and gentlemen. You usually bring interesting choices, and I love it. I learn things. Who do we have next? Sarah Robinson, ladies and gentlemen. Up you come, Sarah. Wend your way through. The Phoenix loves you more than you can know. Oh, that's the appropriate response, I feel. Yes. Hello, sir. But you've never heard that joke before. Not a once, especially not in this bloody room. How you doing, my dear? You all good? I'm very well. Oh, what's this thing that you've got hiding under your hair there? Oh, just a little bow. Isn't a lovely little bow, ladies and gentlemen?
Thank you.
That is the, oh God, the fashion portion over. Are you good to go, buddy? Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your next singer, Sarah Robinson.
Why are the things we admire most in others the hardest to find in ourselves? What is it about me that seems to determine I'm destined for life on the shelf? This weight of a character waiting to find whatever it is that I lack. Whenever they ask the real me to step forward, the real me takes a step back. Wait a bit, she says. Can't do it, she says. Wait a bit, she says. Not really knowing what she's waiting for. While he's outgoing, why do I withdraw? Without conviction and yet somehow sure. The contradiction that will stay in my mind till the day that I find something more. I'm searching for something they say is within me that seems to be hidden from sight. But why should I search when it's not in my nature to come out and stand in the light? But my expectations are not all that great, just one dream I had hoped to fulfill. And yet when it came to the moment of truth, I proved to myself I must still wait a bit. Am I just not fit to fly? When I came to try, I watched the others as they soared and rose. It looks so effortless, but then, who knows? Beneath the surface sometimes torment grows. I plucked up courage, for I knew I should pledge. So I stood on the edge, and I froze. A flightless bird gets by without the flight, until I'm hoping that one day I might. He made me feel like a soar. Now only one thing seemed sure. I'll have to wait a bit more.
Sarah Robinson, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I love that song. It's heartbreaking. Absolutely gorgeous. Joe, who do we have next? The other Sarah. Sarah Colton. There's a second Sarah in the room. Apparently. Are you there? Do we hear a voice? One knock for yes, two knocks for no. No, never mind. No Sarah, apparently.
Ah.
In that case, who do we have next instead? Liberty, did you say? Liberty!
Liberty.
Are you there? Hey! Lovely. Come on up, Liberty. Hello, hello. Oh, the diaphanous robe is back again. I love it. How are you doing? Beautiful. James, have you got the music there? He didn't. Oh, and she's all good proper audition prep. Quickly have a chat with the pianist first. I don't know, is this the 16 or the 32 bar cuts that we're doing? I'm not sure. Here we go. Ah, perfect. There we go. Oh, lovely vocal trill just before we're a proper professional here, ladies and gentlemen. Here you go. You good to go, my dear? I'll take that as a yes. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your next singer, Liberty.
A friend and father, then my world was shattered. Wishing you were somehow here again, wishing you were somehow near. Sometimes it seemed if I just dreamed, somehow you would be here. Wishing I could hear your voice again, knowing that I never would. Try to forgive, teach me to live, give me the strength to try. Passing bells and sculpted angels, cold and monumental, seen for you the wrong companions. You were warm and gentle. Too many years of fighting back tears. Why can't the past just die? Wishing you were somehow here again, knowing we must say goodbye. Try to forgive, teach me to live, give me the strength to try. No more memories, no more silent tears, no more gazing across the wasted years. Help me say goodbye. Help me say
Liberty! Lovely. What show was that from? I don't recognize it. I don't know. It's an obscure little piece that I am completely unfamiliar with.
Oh, Evita. Yeah.
Oh, is that the one? We Andy McWeber, aye, that well-known Scottish composer.
What's new? Here's the Phantom. That one.
Now, actually, it occurs to me, many years ago, I think one of the first things I ever saw involving you was you did a show that you did all about Lloyd Webber's stuff.
Andrew Lloyd Webber Unsung. That was
That's
it.
the one. I only saw the second half because I was working, but it was incredible. And you did this whole section on, like, his self-referencing, if I remember correctly.
Let's call it self-referencing.
And there was some bloody brilliant stuff in there. Like, I didn't know, like, the, what is it, you know, da 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 da. Yeah, All I Ask of You.
Oh,
was-
All I Ask of You.
Yeah, the first half of that was a song written for Placido Domingo.
Yes.
Which was incredible, and it's very difficult to find, and I've
Very
tried.
difficult to find. Oh, you should have just asked me. I've got it all at home.
I actually, seriously, could I get that off of you? Because I want to learn that.
Yeah, he's self-referenced a lot of his own songs.
Is that what we're calling it?
Yeah. Well, you know, because obviously there's that song that he put in Jesus Christ Superstar.
Yes.
That ended up in Jesus Christ Superstar because it started out being a Eurovision song.
I'm trying to remember at this point.
So King Herod's song
Yes.
was originally a Eurovision song called
No way.
Try It and See, won't you try it and see?
Oh my God, it was.
I could be so good for you, you could be so good for me. Try it and see, won't you try it with me? But then the Eurovision wouldn't have been, come on you king of the Jews. That would have been nul point.
Mr. James Doughty, ladies and gentlemen.
Except for maybe one country.
I told you he was encyclopedic, didn't I? Okay, who do we have next? Ashley! Speaking of Jesus Christ, I think it's time for a rock tenor, don't you? Whether or not he gives us rock tenor, I don't know, but I like it when he does. Oh, dear me. I love doing this gig. It's great because I just get to sit back, relax, and enjoy as you lot sing for my entertainment. And it's wonderful. Wonder what he's doing. See, told you, straight musical theatre boys, plaid shirts. Every time. Except for me. Because jackets, much better. There's nothing wrong with it. It is very warm, to be fair. It is fairly warm. Hello. I'm great. How are you doing, buddy?
I'm good.
Excellent. Are you giving us rock tenor or
Just contemporary.
what do you mean just contemporary? Don't look down upon your art like that. Lovely.
No.
Oh, okay. Nice. Bit of Aaron Tveit. Lovely jubbly.
If you can, but not the only song. No.
Got you. A different one from Catch Me If You Can in that case. Well, in that case, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ashley.
Oh, I hope I get this right. Thank you. There's no phone booth. There's no cape. And there's no Steve McQueen to help me make my great escape. How can I fly like a hero in the sky? Be a shooting star out in the stratosphere. Where's the shadow? He might know. Where's that searchlight in the sky to point the way to go? Through some new cloud to disappear into the crowd. Though the future's dark, there's one thing crystal clear, that there's no home here. So many voices telling me to choose. It's like a game where either team I lose. This kind of noise just makes me want to shout. I'd like to buy a one-way ticket out. Who's on the road? Say don't look back. Look straight ahead, don't jump the track. Try a new game and pray that I can win. Cause I just don't feel at home in mine, so I slip down into someone else's skin. I've seen the map from every book I've read. I thought that I have lived inside my head. I thought a love like theirs could never die. If I could fade away, then so can I. First you see me, and then you don't. Don't look for me, you know I won't even be there. So let the games begin. Cause I just don't feel at home in mine, so I slip down into someone else's skin. Into someone else's skin, yeah. I'm gonna run down the street, run out of town. I'm gonna run past the whole team and never touch down. Run from the bush, cause it's all been a fake. I'm gonna run from the choices that I don't wanna make. School's not out, but that's okay. It's a perfect time to graduate today. I got to run away now. I got to run away. Definitely got it. And I just don't feel at home in mine, so I slip down into someone else's skin. Into someone else's skin, yeah. Into someone else's skin, yeah. Into someone else's skin.
Yes, 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 Ashley! Oh! Told you it was proper. Woo! All that sort of. You know when you surprise yourself? I wasn't quite expecting. I was channeling Whitney for a moment there. Ooh, who knows? Maybe I should give it a go. I love that show. There's some great stuff in it. It's really good. I am sad though that because you know in the film how his father is played by Christopher Walken. I'm really sad that the guy who played the father in the show didn't do the whole thing in a Christopher Walken impression. Personally, I just think that would have made it much better.
I don't understand what you mean.
No. There was a cockroach in Brazil. I don't do many, and they're mediocre. Right, who do we have next? Natalia! Ooh, you were channeling Whitney yourself? Lovely.
So it comes out once a night. It's fine.
It's fair, you've had your allotted Whitney time. No more riffs from me. Ah, lovely jubbly. I am having such a good night. I know we started a little bit late, and I'm sorry about that. We had good reason, though. But haven't there been some fantastic singers and songs tonight so far? Agreed. And I'll tell you what, there's more to come. I know. Aren't you lucky old lot coming on down here tonight? Hello there. Oh, it's a duet. Oh, it is now. Do you want the stand or no? Oh, a little bit improv. Do you want the stand or no? You want the stand. You don't want the stand. Well, you take that. I'll get you one. And I will take the stand, and I will get you a microphone. This is all working out exactly as we rehearsed.
So my friend here, Hannah, she's from the States.
Oh, what? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry. We have a visitor from America. Hello. And she's come dressed in red, white, and blue.
Always, of course.
You guys good to go? Lovely. In that case, Natalia and Hannah.
Woo! I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water, no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know where I cannot go, where I long to be. See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know. If I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go. Everybody on this island seems so happy on this island. Everything is by design. I know everybody on this island has a role on this island, so maybe I can roll with mine. I can lead with pride, I can make us strong. I'll be satisfied if I play along, but the voice inside sings a different song. What is wrong with me? The night as it shines on the sea, it's blinding, but no one knows how deep it goes. up to me, so come find me and let me know what's beyond that line. Will I cross that line? The line where the sky meets the sea. He calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know how far I go. That
Hannah and
was something.
Natalia! Lovely job.
Well, I got her to come on stage because I
Yes.
told her I wasn't feeling 100%, which is so true. Like,
Hey, it sounded great to me, especially with impromptu harmony
and
underneath.
as a good friend, she said, of course she would.
That's a very good friend
So
right
you're
there.
welcome.
But and again, if you're just gonna harmonize with Disney at the drop of a hat, you will
can
fit in well in this
She
room.
will harmonize on the spot anything.
Yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, I think that was the first Disney of the night. No. Have I screwed up? What did I fuck
What
up?
about Curtis?
Oh yeah, shit. I'm sorry. I don't know why they
Literally,
asked.
where is Curtis even? He's behind the pillar.
I don't know why they ask me to do this every
and
time.
look, on the list we have more Disney tonight as well.
More. Well, there's always room for more. Always.
Don't know where we found him. Jesus.
We are going to ignore me.
Don't know where we found him.
Neither do I.
I'm
to
just
be
going to
fair.
come back here.
That is.
What we got?
I wish I could join you, but then the night would get very boring very quickly for these lovely people, and they deserve more show tunes, don't they?
On mic as well.
However, we can't have more show tunes without Mr. James Doughty. So, would you
Well,
wanna
I'm just
come
here
back
to
the
find
piano?
out who we've got next.
That's a very good point. Who do we have next?
Who have we got next?
Who's next? Ooh, let her consult the list of destiny.
No.
Ooh, this is riveting, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen?
So,
Oh, you think?
that's a first.
Hey. I think it's time for Emily.
Emily Page.
Emily Page.
Thanks, Joe. We'll come and chat to you in a bit. In the meantime, here's
Emily
the news and the weather
Page.
where you are.
Come along now. Hello there, Emily. How are you doing? I love the hat.
I love this hat.
So you
Does
should. It's
anyone
fabulous.
still wear a hat?
Emily Page still wears a hat, it appears. I will drink to that in a minute over there. Hey, lovely job. Are you good to go, my dear?
Yes.
Excellent. James, are you good to go? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Emily Page.
What good is sitting alone in your room? Come hear the music play. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. Put down the knitting, the book and the broom. Time for a holiday. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. Come taste the wine. Come hear the band. Come blow a pot celebrating right this way. Your tables wait. Stop while permitting some prophet of doom to blow every smile away. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. I used to have this girlfriend known as Elsie, with whom I shared 4 sordid rooms in Chelsea. She wasn't what you'd call a blushing flower. As a matter of fact, she rented by the hour. The day she died, the neighbors came to snicker. Well, that's what comes of too much pills and liquor. But when I saw her laid out like a queen, she was the happiest corpse I'd ever seen. I think of Elsie to this very day. I remember how she turned to me and say, is sitting alone in your room. Come hear the music play. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. Put down the knitting, the book and the broom. Time for a holiday. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. And as for me, I made my mind up back in Chelsea. When I go, I'm going like Elsie. Start by admitting from cradle to tomb. Isn't that long a stay? Life is a cabaret, old chum. Only a cabaret, old chum. And I love a
Emily Page! In a perfect song for a hat! That's a very good point, well made. It's almost like she thought about what she was gonna do. I like your chutzpah. So, ladies and gentlemen, next up, I know who is coming up next. I would like to invite the wonderful Mr. Jim Shields onto the stage. Hello, Jim. Up you come, boss. Hello, buddy. Now, I know what you're about to sing. Would you like a chorus? I think we need a... Okay. Gentlemen, I am calling upon the gentlemen in the room at this point. You know exactly who you are. You will also know this song. We need a Welsh chorus at the appropriate moment. It's a lot of pressure. It's all to R, so the accent doesn't really matter.
I don't think we should be too specific as well. I think anybody who identifies in any way as a singer should be...
that is
involved as a
absolutely
human.
fair. That is absolutely fair. How are you doing? Yeah?
Very well, thank you.
Good.
To welcome some friends.
So that's
welcome
the
some
room out a
friends.
bit.
Welcome,
I'd like
friends.
to welcome our friends from the colonies. Our Australian friends over here. My friend Julia, who's my location manager. And
what part of Australia?
Melbourne.
Oh, I'm a Townsville boy. Yes, can't you tell by my accent? I am. Got the citizenship and then fucked off. Anyway.
he's had it beaten out of him.
Oh, Australian bants.
We'll discuss fantails and minties later. Anyway. Please do in that case.
I'd like to dedicate this to Ukraine. It makes perfect sense to me, this song. Thank you. No madness, though their sad power may prevail, can possess, conquer my country's heart. They rise to fail. She is eternal, long before nations' lines were drawn. Where no flags flew, where no army stood, my land was born. And you ask me why I love her, through wars, death, and despair. She is the constant, we who don't care. And you wonder, would I leave her? But how? I cross over borders, but I'm still there now.
Jim Shields. Beautiful work. Jim Shields! Lovely. Beautiful. Who's up next? Tara! Up you come, Tara. Hello, hello. There you go. Is that a good height for you, Tara? Yeah. Lovely. Hello, how you doing? I'm having a great night, ladies and gentlemen. I've had a cider, and I'm the world's heaviest lightweight, so it's hit me like a ton of feathers, and I'm having a great time. You having a good night?
Great.
Good. That's much more important than me enjoying myself. Are you good to go, buddy? Ooh. He's got the metronome out and everything. He's taken this one serious. I know. Ooh. Right here, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your next singer, Tara.
Help me, it's happening again. I wake up gasping for air. I'm reaching for something that's no longer there. Dreaming of pathways back to then, knowing that it will never be, and it's suffocating me. If I could just breathe, all I need to do is simply exhale and let go of you. But I don't dare breathe. Instead, I sink down and hold tight to you and let myself drown. Hold me as I fall through the void, wrapped up in the darkness deep inside, as I surrender to the tide. If I could just breathe, all I need to do is simply exhale and let go of you. But I don't dare breathe. Instead, I sink down and hold tight to you and let myself drown. The scars fade away and the bruises all heal. I hang on to the hood 'cause I can't help but feel the pain is the only proof that you were real. Hold me as I fall through the void, wrapped up in its empty embrace, alone with my memories and infinite space, dreaming of something I destroyed, dreams that I know cannot come true, dreams of a lifetime with you. If I could just breathe, then I can move on. I'll simply exhale and you'll be gone. But I cannot breathe.
I like that song. And that's Cumin and Diamond, isn't it? I like Cumin and Diamond. They do some cool stuff. Righty-o, who do we have next? Laura Harrington. Hello. Excellent. Lovely jubbly. Yes, as I'm sure you've been able to tell, ladies and gentlemen, we have quite a lot of singers here tonight, so we're trying to rattle through as many of them so that we don't end too late this evening, and then you can get hammered at your leisure. Yes, we all know why we're really here. Let's not lie. This is all just a precursor to whatever else may come. Don't know. I'll try and be slightly less creepy whenever I make my next announcement, I promise. Hello, Laura. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you very much. James, you good to go? Great! Ladies and gentlemen, your next singer, Laura!
Whispering, hear the ghosts in the moonlight, sorrow doing a new dance through their bones, through their skin, listening to the souls in the fool's night, fumbling mutely with their rude hands, and the heartache without end. See the father pant and grieve, the mother dressed in mourning, sister crumples, and the neighbors grumble. The preacher issues warnings. History, little miss didn't do right, went and ruined all the true plans. What a shame, what a sin. Mystery, home alone on a school night, harvest moon over blue lands, summer longing in the wind. Had a sweetheart on his knees, so faithful and adoring, and he touched me, and I let him love me, so let that be my story. Listening for the hope, for the new light, something beautiful, a new chance. Hear it whispering there again.
Ooh, Laura! Oh, that was haunting, wasn't it? You just had us in the palm of your hand. That was gorgeous. Who is up next? Oh, I think there's always time for another hunchback. Nicholas!
And at the piano.
Did you hear something, ladies and gentlemen? I think this might perchance be either a popular person, a popular song, or perchance both. They are not mutually exclusive. This is one of my favourite songs to do as well, so I'm just as excited as you. I'm going to be over there going... Hello.
Bring a plaid shirt, but I bought
You didn't bring a plaid shirt. Did you not get the memo? How dare you? Anyway, how are you doing, Nicholas? You good? Good. You're one of the new guys who's not been down here before.
yeah.
Lovely. How are you finding it?
Oh, it's fab.
Excellent. Good. That is the correct response. Whilst you're up here, I'll pay you later. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for some more Disney? More to the point, are you ready for some more Hunchback of Notre Dame? In that case, ladies and gentlemen, I give you Nicholas.
Safe behind these windows and these parapets of stone, gazing at the people down below me. All my life I've watched them as I hide up here alone, hungry for the histories they show me. All my life I've memorized their faces, knowing them as they will never know me. All my life I wonder how it feels to pass a day not above them, but part of them. And out there living in the sun, give me one day out there. All I ask is one to hold forever. Out there, just one day, and then I swear I'll be content with my share, just to live one day out there among the millers and the weavers and their wives. Through the roofs and gables I can see them. Every day they shout and scold and go about their lives, heedless of the gift is to be them. If I were in their skin, I'd treasure every instant out there, strolling by the Seine. Give me one day out there, like ordinary men who freely walk about there, just one day, and then I swear I'll be content with my share. Won't despair, won't resent, old and bent, I won't care. I'll have spent one day out
Yes, mate! Boom! I see why you all cheered. Oh, that was lovely. Oh, wonderful. I love that song so much. My dear, who do we have? Keris! Keris! Down you come, girl. Yes, a round of applause, please, for Keris as she makes her way on. Hello, hello, hello. Hiya, Keris. How you doing? Excellent. A good height for you?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Close
There we
enough.
go.
Close enough.
You all good, hon? You all good?
Yeah, can I give my song context after I've sung it, please?
You absolutely can give your song
Thanks.
context after you've sung it.
Thank
That is
you.
not a problem at all. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for a song before the context for it? Well, in that case, welcome the mysterious Keris.
What's the first word? There's. Oh, yeah.
That moment that half the room just went, there's
Got it.
one note. Incredible. Keris!
There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. the corn is as high as an elephant's eye, and it looks like it's climbing clear up to the sky. Oh, what a beautiful morning! Oh, what a beautiful day! I've got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. All the cattle are standing like statues. All the cattle are standing like statues. They don't turn their heads as they see me ride by. And that little brown maverick is winking eye. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. Oh, the sounds of the earth are like music. Oh, the sounds of the earth are like music. The breeze is so busy it don't miss a tree. And that old weeping willow is laughing at me. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. Oh, what a beautiful
Paris! That was gorgeous and floaty and wonderful. Why?
So that song was from obviously Oklahoma, my very first show, which my granddad came to see. He sang through the entirety of it and got hit by my auntie. We unfortunately lost him on Tuesday night, so I wanted to do this one for him.
You would have made him very proud. You would have made him very proud indeed. Right, well, who's following that? Don't you dare apologise. That was beautiful. Right.
Well, it's time Linda came to the stage.
I think it's also time that Linda came to the stage. If anything could perk us up, it would be Linda. Down you come. Linda, where be you?
Where is she?
I know, I saw her earlier.
Where is she?
Linda? No. I saw her earlier. She's absconded. How dare she? There will be retribution.
She's had to go and get on a cruise ship, probably.
Oh,
She's
something like
finding
that.
the Aventura docked in Southampton. No, she's gone.
No. I think in that case, we should have a duet. That's the only way I can get over this disappointment. Who is our duet? I cannot remember. Toby and Jamie.
And it's 12 points to Switzerland. Congratulations.
Toby and Jamie, down you come. There you go. One of you take that one. Oh, just that one? Absolutely. I tell you what, just need to press that button there. Excellent. So one of you is in the stand, one of you is out of stand. You got the music there, buddy? Lovely jubbly. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for your second duet of the night? In that case, please welcome Toby and Jamie.
I've always had the hope that on the day I go to heaven, Heavenly Father will shake my hand and say, "You've done an awesome job, Kevin." Now it's it's our time to go out
My best
and set the world's people
friend.
free. We can do it together, you and me, but mostly me. You and me, but mostly me, are gonna change the world forever. 'Cause I can do most anything.
And I can stand next to you and watch.
Every hero needs a sidekick. Every captain needs a mate.
Aye, aye.
Every dinner needs a side dish.
On a slightly smaller plate.
And now we're seeing eye to eye. It's so great we can agree that Heavenly Father has chosen you and me, but mostly me. Something incredible. I'll do something incredible. I wanna be the Mormon who changed all of mankind.
My best friend.
Something I've foreseen. Now that I'm 19, I'll do something incredible that blows God's freaking mind.
And as long as we stick together, and I stay out of your way, we can change the world forever and make tomorrow a lighter day.
Mostly me.
So quit singing about it and do it. How ready and psyched are we? That life is about to change for you, and life is about to change for me, and life is about to change for you and me.
But me mostly. And there's no limit to what we can do, me and you. But mostly
Nicely done. Now, hang on 1 second. I'm really sorry. Did I miss a note? Were we meant to dress as the songs that we were coming up as? Because that's like the third or fourth that we've had. Oh dear. We're starting to come towards the end of our list, ladies and gentlemen, but we've still got a couple more singers left to go. Who do we have next? Tamsin! Tamsin! Making her way on stage, walking fast through the table. She'll sing a song. Da-ba-da-da-ba-da-da. Thank you. Thank you very much indeed. I know it's a while. That's why I had to fill. How are you? I know it's really full tonight. It's fabulous. But there was such a wonderful crowd as well, aren't you guys? That's right. Applaud yourselves on demand. You guys have been absolutely fabulous, by the way. Rightio. Are you good to go, my dear? Are you good to go? In that case, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Tamsin.
I peer through windows, watch life go by, dream of tomorrow, and wonder why the past is holding me, keeping life at bay. I wander lost in yesterday, wanting to fly, but scared to try. But if someone like you found someone like me, then suddenly nothing would ever be the same. My heart would take wing, and I'd feel so alive if someone like you found me. So many secrets
dancing! Oh. I love that show. Real soft spot. It's a real soft spot in my heart for that show. Got a couple of extras. Fantastic. Who do we have next? Oh. River! River. Are you there, River? I hear a faint woo for a river. I cannot see through the smoke and the lights. Is that a River? Hey, River! There we go. So sorry, I couldn't see you, I'm afraid.
Oh yeah, you can't see anything.
No, exactly. Welcome to Showbiz.
Thank you so much.
You are very welcome. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well, thank you. What about you?
Excellent.
Well, I know you're doing fantastic.
I'm doing wonderfully well. It's great. You good to go, buddy?
I guess.
You
Yeah.
guess?
Yeah.
In what sense do you guess? You have the music, yeah?
I just need to
Go
check
and
that
just
I've
have
got
a-
the right key and stuff like that.
That is completely fair, yes. Always better to ensure that this sort of stuff is sorted ahead of time. I remember one time when I didn't do that and I was doing Poor Unfortunate Souls, and I thought that I was going to be doing it in the film key. Turned out I was doing it in the show key, which is a technical term, imperial fuck-ton higher. That did not go well for anyone involved, but I'm sure that won't happen. All good, buddy?
Everything good, thank you.
Everything's grand. In that case, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome River.
Thank you. Look at me. You may think you see who I really am, but you'll never know me. Every day it's as if I play a part. Now I see, if I wear a mask, I can fool the world, but I cannot fool my heart. Who is that girl I see staring straight back at me? Why will my reflection show who I am inside? Now I see, if I wear a mask, I can fool the world, but I cannot fool. Every day is as if I play a part. I did not rehearse that song. Who is that girl I see staring straight back at me? And will my reflection someone I don't know? Must I pretend that I'm someone else for all time? Must there be a secret me I'm forced to hide? There's a voice that said I'm free to fly, that burns with the need to know the reason why. Oh, why must we all conceal how we think and how we feel? Must there be a secret me I'm forced to hide? I won't pretend that I'm someone else for all time. When will my reflection show who I am inside? Thank you. Thanks so much, guys. Thank you.
River, ladies and gentlemen, lovely John. Yes. That was obviously the Disney song from ancient China via Instagram. Fabulous. I love the sort of indie sort of lovely job. I wonder who we have who's going to follow that one. Oh, hello. It's Emma, apparently. Emma. Hello, Emma. How you doing, my dear? You are now standing. That is how it works. No, I'm afraid not. No lying down. The microphone's down. We don't have the technology for that, and you won't be seen by the lovely people if you lie down. But that's all right. It's going to be grand, whatever you're doing. Rightio. Are you ready for your next singer, ladies and gentlemen? Good. In that case, please welcome Emma.
There's a calm surrender to the rush of day when the heat of a rolling wind can be turned away, and a chanted moment, and it sees me through. It's enough for this restless warrior just to be with you. And can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. It's enough for this wide-eyed wanderer that we got this far. Can you feel the love tonight? How it's laid to rest. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds leave the very best. There's a time for everyone if they only learn that the twisting kaleidoscope moves us all in turn. There's a rhyme and reason to the wild outdoors when the heart of the star-crossed Voyager beats in time with yours. Can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds feel we got this far. Can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best.
Emma! Lovely! And you did it standing up and everything. Wonderful. Fabulous. Emma, ladies and gentlemen. Right, yeah, we're cracking on through. Who do we have next? Laura Hyde! Up you come. the hardest working woman in showbiz, Laura Hyde, joining us up on stage. Hello, my dear. How many shows are you doing this week? 6?
None.
Oh, you're having a rest for once.
I don't actually have a rehearsal this evening. Oh, that's good.
Ah, you see? There we go. You see?
Although I did decide to pick a song that I don't know, have the words, it's wordy, and I'm far too old for it, but hey!
Yeah. And who cares?
Who cares? I'm 15, right?
Yeah, and if it all goes wrong, as you well know, the hive mind will join in, and it will all be fine.
Backing vocals, please. Backing vocals.
Absolutely. In that case, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Laura Hyde.
I don't even know what it sounds like. There we go. It's good. I've had a gin as well. Dear God up in heaven, a prayer for Campbell. Once she was my hero, now she is a disgrace. Now I'm up on top, and she's less than zero, bringing me down to save face. She always worked hard, she was trusting and fair, and Lord, that's the crux of her problem right there. You need that killer instinct to give you the nerve to grab everything you want in life but may not deserve. Like if some girl's in your way, you know the one thing to do. You blackmail your mother who sits on the school board to get Campbell transferred and ripped from the life that she knew. And your dreams come true. Yes, your dreams come true. Yeah, your dreams come true. Yeah, your dreams come true. Ooh, ooh. It takes that killer instinct, that killer desire. Are you a little ant, or do you set the ants on fire? And if there's 2 girls in line to lead the team before you, you hack the school system to change Skylar's grade from a D to an F, then you hire some sick guy to lick Kyla's toothbrush so she can text mono. No one is left to be captain, and they turn to you. And your dreams come true. Do I sound awful? What have I become? Who's that girl in the mirror I see? Some backstabbing quack. Oh God, I just love being me. Why don't you all just kill to be me? You need that killer instinct since time first began. From Genghis Khan to Bristol Palin, you need a killer plan to reach the top if it's the last thing to do. I'm the girl to beat, the high school queen. Seniors kiss my ass, and I'm just 15. I'm raising Helen and filling in a 4-foot frame. I release my killer instinct till my dreams come true.
Laura Hyde! And that's why she's always in work. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting down to our final few songs. But don't worry, for those of you who do not know and have not been here, we always end with some group singing. Indeed. And then the evening ends with a bar over there. So yes. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite Mr. Craig Berry to the stage, please. Has anyone seen Mr. Craig Berry? He's quite hard to spot in a crowd. Teeny tiny man with hair nothing like Superman's. Hello, buddy. How you doing?
I'm really well, you?
I'm very well. Oh, I wonder why you're well.
I'm a little bit frazzled, actually.
Are you indeed?
We've just with the West End singing waiters.
We've
been up in Chichester, down in Chichester today doing a
wow.
gig.
Oh,
so
wow.
I've been screaming at someone's wedding for a little while.
And now you're going to scream at these people.
Yay, aren't you lucky?
Aren't you lucky? Indeed you are. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Craig Berry.
Hello.
Why does Saigon never sleep at night? Why does this girl smell of orange trees?
How can I feel good when nothing's right? Why is she cool when there is no breeze? Vietnam. You don't give answers, do you, friend? Just questions that don't ever end. Why, God? Why today? I'm all through here, on my way. There's nothing left here that I'll miss. Why send me now a night like this? Who is the girl in this rusty bed? Why am I back in a filthy room? Why is her voice ringing in my head? Why am I high on her cheap perfume? Vietnam. Hey, look, I mean you no offense, but why does nothing here make sense? Why, God, show your hand? Why can't one guy understand? I've been with girls who knew much more. I never felt confused before. Why me? What's your plan? I can't help her. No one can. I like my memories as they were, but now I'll leave remembering her. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. James Doughty. When I went home before, no one talked to the war. What they knew from TV didn't have a thing to do with me. So I went back and re-upped. Sure, Saigon is corrupt, but it felt better to be here driving for the embassy. 'Cause here, if you can pull a string, a guy like me lives like a king. Just as long as you don't believe anything. Why, God? Why this face? Why such beauty in this place? I like my memories as they were, but now I'll leave remembering her. Just her.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Craig Berry! I'm sure you all noticed, probably my favourite review of the entire evening that we've had so far. He does the big note, and right in the gap you just hear, gorgeous! 5 stars, The Guardian. Oh, lovely. We're enjoying having him here while we can. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is almost time for group songs. However, those of you who are regulars here know that there comes a point in the evening where the woman who has been keeping all of this shtick running comes onto the stage and regales you herself with a song. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please put your hands together for Jo Corrigan. Come along, my dear. There you go.
Following Boise. Oh dear.
Jo Corrigan, ladies and gentlemen.
any of the chickies in my pen. They'll tell you I'm the biggest mother hen. I love them all, and all of them love me. What a cheap cheer. Because the system works, the system called reciprocity. Got a little motto, always sees me through. When you're good to mama, mama's good to you. There's a lot of favors I'm prepared to do. You do one for mama, she'll do one for you. They say that life is tit for tat, and that's the way I live. So I deserve a lot of tat for what I gotta give. Don't you know that this hand washes that one too? When you're good to mama, mama's good to you. If you want my gravy, pepper my ragu. Spice it up for mama, she'll get hot for you. When they pass the basket, folks contribute too. You put in for mama, she'll put out for you. The folks atop the ladder are the ones the world adores. So boost me up my ladder, kid, and I'll boost you up yours. Let's all pull together like the Oxford crew. When you're stroking mama, mama's stroking you. You've got to wait for my big end. You need to see my big end. So what's the one conclusion I can bring this number to? When you're good to mama, mama's good to you.
Joe Corrigan! Confetti!
Is this something you want to share with the class?
Not right yet. Cool. No problem. We are, ladies and gentlemen, you're very, very lucky. We're going to have one more singer. No, darling. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. We all want justice for James, indeed. Hasn't he been wonderful, ladies and gentlemen? Hasn't he been absolutely gorgeous and glorious? Lovely. Yes.
While I find this music, can I just say on behalf of myself and Mrs. Love as well, thank you very much to everybody who came on Sunday night to the first performance of the show. Have you got it in yours? Have you? Marvellous. Thank you very much. It was,
what show was that, James?
What show was that?
Yes,
it was the show that you were at. It was Live, Laugh, Love. It was the show that you were at.
I was aware, but I was merely trying to sort it up for anyone
were very
who wasn't
appreciative to everybody who came. So thank you very much.
It was very good, to be fair.
If you didn't come, we'll forgive you at some point. But that point is
after the allotted
not very
time.
Soon.
Right. Well,
Keris had an excuse. She was in Latvia. I'm just trying to think of personal excuses. Joe, you were looking after two big boys, weren't you, that day? Would you like me to find it? It might be quicker. That's mine. That's yours. Sorry, not mine. What's yours is mine.
We will be getting to group songs in just a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Don't you worry. For your delectation, though, always just try and remember exactly how long is a year in minutes. That might help with the first song that we're going to do. Subtle hint there.
We're not there yet. Give us.
No,
give
we're
us
not
that.
quite there yet, ladies and gentlemen. But ladies and gentlemen, the next singer that we are going to be having is Arabella here. Arabella, up you come, up you come. Now, you are going to have... Oh, let me just raise that up. You are going to have to deal with a confetti-ridden stage. Will this get in the way of the magic? No? Excellent. She can act and perform and sing through any extremes, ladies and gentlemen. A mark of a true professional. I don't know where I'm going with this.
I've got it.
Thank you. Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, your final solo singer of the night. Please welcome Arabella!
I met a boy called Frank Mills on September 12th, right here in front of the Waverly. But unfortunately, I lost his address. He was last seen with his friend, a drummer. He resembles George Harrison of the Beatles, and he wears his hair tied in a small bow at the back. I love him, but it embarrasses me to walk down the street with him. He lives in Brooklyn somewhere, and he wears his white crash helmet. He has gold chains on his leather jacket, and on the back are written the names Mary and Mom and Hell's Angels. I would gratefully appreciate it if you see him. Tell him I'm in the park with my girlfriend, and please tell him Angela and I don't want the $2 back. Just
Arabella, ladies and gentlemen, lovely. Oh, love a bit of hair. Okay, folks, it is now the promised time for group songs. Yes. Now, I'm going to be wandering around amongst you all. If a microphone is thrust into your face, be not afraid. Just sing. If you get it wrong, doesn't matter. Drink away your sorrows afterwards. Okie dokie, ladies and gentlemen. Or now, indeed. Drink away your sorrows first. Cut out the middleman. Okay, folks. Taking you back to the 90s. Here we go. God, there's a lot of you. 525,600 minutes. 525,000 moments so deep. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year? In daylight, in sunset, in midnight, in cups of coffee, in inches, in miles, in laughter, in striving. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year in the life? How about
that she learns, or in times that she cried, in bridges he burned, all the way that she died.
Whistle register, ladies and gentlemen. Harris, can you help me out by being the perfect? Ash, can you also help me out? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was a good warm-up. But now it is time for the main event. It is time, as we always do, to cast Les Miserables. So, I am going to make a request. Craig Berry, do you want to take a Jean Valjean? Craig Berry is our Jean Valjean. Now, do we have ourselves a Marius? We have a Marius. Do we have a Cosette to go with? Oh, they were right next to each other just there, so that's going to make microphones nice and easy. Anyone could just join in as well, by the way. Do we have ourselves an Eponine? Eponine. Do we... Enjolras, he was sneaking his way up to me, so why the hell not? Do we have ourselves a Javert? Curtis Javert over there. Okay, we of course have Thénardier Corner over here behind the piano. And everyone else will be student 1 and student 2. Pick a line, any line. Okay. So, by the way, to help us out, because a couple of us will be sort of passing mics around, I have co-opted some help. Please wave at us if your bit is coming up and we'll try and get a microphone to you. Okay, then, I think we are ready. Ladies and gentlemen, we take you to the year 18 something. The streets of Paris. Jean Valjean begins.
One day more, another day, another destiny. This never-ending road to Calvary.
It's being flanked, I love it.
These men who seem to know our crime will surely come a second time. One day more.
Not live until today.
Beautiful.
How can I live when we are parted?
One day more.
One more day all on my own. One more day with him not caring. What a life I might have known. But he never saw me there.
One more day before the storm.
I follow where she goes.
And the barricades of freedom.
Do I join my brother's list?
As our ranks begin to fall.
Do I stay and do I dare?
Who will take their place with me? One day more.
One more day to revolution. We will nip it in the bud. We'll be ready for these schoolboys. They will wet themselves with blood.
Watch him run amok, catch him as they fall. Never know your luck when there's a free-for-all. Here a little bit, there a little touch. Most of them are gunners, so they won't miss much.
One day, two, and you begin. Every man will be a king. Every man will be a king. There's a new world for the living. To be one, to hear the people sing.
My Jordan Blaze is here. I fight with you.
One day more.
Watch him run amok.
day. Tomorrow is the judgment day. Tomorrow we'll discover what our God in heaven has in store. One more dawn, one more day.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Showreel Live! A massive round of applause, please, for everyone who sang this evening. A huge round of applause as well for your bar staff, ladies and gentlemen. They've been working so hard. A gargantuan round of applause, please, for Joe on the lighting and sound, who's been making us look and sound wonderful all evening. A humongous round of applause, please, for the woman who has been keeping all of this running smoothly and ship-shape until I started talking, Miss Jo Corrigan. And a positively Leviathan-sized round of applause for the man without whom we theoretically could do this, but it would be fucking shit. On the piano, it's Mr. James Doughty.
Woo, woo, woo! And our lovely host tonight, Mr. Daniel Hall.
We're meant to be starting at the regular time next week.
Back to the regular time.
Ladies and gentlemen, next week we're going to be back to the regular time of 7:30. So hopefully see you then. Until then, good night and good drinking. Enjoy!